So when you're wanting the glory of God to fill the temple and God to show up at church, we need to start right here. Is God filling this temple? And what is it for him to live in me? Is he tired? And not that God gets tired, but is he, tired of dealing with, and I'll put it in our human terms and vernacular, that we're just tired of dealing with, I wonder if he's tired with just dealing with unforgiveness in us. And it's hindering his glory. It's hindering the fullness of the Spirit. It's hindering the ongoing growth and transformation and the surging of the Spirit to bring forth in us peace and hope because we have unforgiveness. Or we're quick to get angry. Or we're quick to be offended. And not just quick to be offended. Somebody says something that's not offensive, but our ears hear it as offensive because our heart and our attitude, we're just looking for a war, and everything always goes wrong, and everybody's against me, and oh yeah, and I'll show them I'm as good as they. Hey, really? That's where the glory of the Lord's going to dwell, unhindered? Christ defines how the relationship and the presence works and where it is. It is you and I, when we believe in him, are no longer our own. Which means we don't live under our prejudices. We don't live under our hurts that are hindering us from becoming the person he's called us to, hindering us in our relationship with people. Well, I don't mean to be a difficult person. Yeah, but you are. Let it go, man. Christ has redeemed. Yeah, but. I despise that. When I read the Word, the Holy Spirit's talking to me and I say, yeah, but, I go, ugh. I sit in my office or over coffee or somewhere with somebody and they're sharing their trouble and they're sharing their difficulty. And it's true and it's real. It's real life. And then we share a scripture or the purpose of God, and they hear it and they go, yeah, but, and they're just anxious to talk again, and yeah, but, as if we're wearing our past as some kind of trophy that God approves of for us to bring along that's actually hindering his glory from filling the temple of our life. Maybe some things we've carried along or seeped in or we're so used to, and yet we've felt the presence of God. Therefore, we assume that he's okay with it. If he's not filling us to the fullness and there's stuff in the way, I want you to know he's not good with it. He understands how it happens, but he also understands how to untangle us from it because he's good and because you matter. And he doesn't want you walking with it. He doesn't want you living with it. He wants you to be full of his transforming power that illuminates you and you become the light, and the light of God shines in you to this world. That they too can have hope of a transformed life.